Welcome to Tasting the Tri-State. We're dining all over, discovering exciting local cuisine, sampling new creations, and learning what makes your favorite dishes so special. Just wait till you see what we're cooking up this week on
Tasting the Tri-State.
Tasting the Tri-State, and we are here at Damsel at Franklin Street in Wabash with John Mills, the owner. Thank you so much for having us here. We're so excited.
Thank you.
Yes, we have meat Twinkies, we have Scotch eggs, we've got fish and chips, my favorite kind of fries. We're so excited.
And a salad.
And a salad, yes. Can't forget your salad. Here on Tasting the Tri-State, we're getting ready to go back in the kitchen with Evan Williams, cook here at Damsel. Excited to meet him and cook up some really good stuff. I get to drink beer with you later. Yeah.
You don't
Who doesn't want to do that? I'm going to be back in the kitchen with Evan, and Lori is too. We're going to be cooking up a few items with him. I'm so excited to be here. This is such a great place. You got your brewery, your restaurant, your staff is awesome, and of course you, John. Stay tuned. We're going back in the kitchen with Evan on Tasting the Tri-State at Damsel in Evansville.
Tasting the Tri-State is brought to you by IBEW Local 16.
As an IBEW Local 16 apprentice, I work in different areas of the trade every day. While I learn, I get great pay and benefits. This is not just a job, this is my career. The best part of Local 16 is our brotherhood secures our future.
IBEW Local 16 has worked with many great organizations over the years. With skilled, trained, drug-free journeymen, we save you time, energy, and money on all your electrical projects. Thank you for using IBEW Local 16 men and women.
Announcing the all-new Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois. Come see a complete lineup of Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles, all in one great location. View our new and pre-owned bargains and service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Hi, I'm Steve Faulkner, and your complete satisfaction is our #1 goal. Please come see us today at Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois.
Over 2,000 hand-knotted and machine-made rugs in stock at affordable prices. In-home trials and free delivery. Affordable pricing. Exceptional service. White glove installation. Designer quality. Decorate your floors with art. I'm Mike Kishline with the Rug Gallery of Newburgh, and I look forward to earning your business for a lifetime.
Want some great new friends? Enjoy delicious breakfast and lunch all day at the Friendship Diner. Eggs Benedict, crepes, pancakes, burgers, wraps, daily specials, and believe me, so much more. Friendship Diner also has banquet rooms on Evansville's east side. Open Monday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 3. The Friendship Diner. Come see your new friends today at the Friendship Diner.
Fact, McMahon Exterminating is celebrating 50 years in business. Fact, termites. Man, do they work. They work all the time. We can take care of those for you, and that's a fact. Remember, who can take care of all your pest control needs? McMahon can.
Tasting the Tri-State, and we are back in the kitchen at Damsel with Evan. So nice to meet you. Thanks for having us here.
That's no problem.
Yeah. So what are we going to make today?
I think we're going to start off with some Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs. I mean, you can't get that anywhere else. And I mean, that would be an excellent breakfast item. I need to learn how to make those.
So they're hard-boiled eggs wrapped in sausage and breadcrumb deep fried.
Uh-huh.
We start here with flour and egg wash.
And that's just regular flour?
It's seasoned, so we put salt, pepper, a little bit of paprika.
Very nice. And then your egg.
We toss
Do you
them
mix your egg
breadcrumbs.
with anything, or do you just beat your eggs?
We mix a little bit of milk in it just so that it's not as thick. It's easier to coat the eggs and other stuff that we use it for.
Yeah, that's smart. And then panko?
Yep.
Very nice.
And then you fry them. They cook for about 10 minutes, I want to say.
Very nice.
Or until the thermometer says they're done.
Yes. So, Evan, how long have you been here?
I've been here for almost 5 years.
5 years? Well, congratulations.
I think I was a second weekender.
Oh, were you?
I was here as part of the opening crew.
I love Damsel.
We call it Damsel because I was looking and wanted to have a theme that goes along with our beer because we're a brewery and all our beers carry female names. And so far we've made a couple hundred of them, so these are our damsels.
So, did you start off in the kitchen or?
No, I was actually a food runner starting off. One day they needed an extra cook. They asked me if I could fry fries and I said, yeah, sure, I'll try it.
Oh, that's great. Which is something that we're gonna do next.
Yeah.
The fries. And you think French fries, everybody has French fries, but these aren't like everybody's French fries. These are like fried mashed potatoes. And they're amazing.
We take pride in our fries.
You do very good at fries. So, do you have like specials that you do on the weekends?
So with specials, we usually have a special running. We'll run it for a couple of days or, until we come up with a new idea.
You have music, live music?
How it generally works for those shows is they'll capture a touring band that may be coming through the area as the anchor and then have local bands perform. So when we do have bands perform, it's all original music, no cover bands, and there may be 4 to 5 bands playing that same night.
Sometimes you'll hear the music halfway down the block.
Okay, well then there you go.
I'm sure the people living around here love us.
Yes. Who doesn't love a little bit of music? All right.
My internal timer, I'm just like, oh, done.
Oh my goodness. Scotch eggs. Oh, look how beautiful that yellow is. If only you could smell through the camera. Oh, Scotch eggs. I'm interested. I know I'm eating it. These look so good. Onto the tasting table. Now, you started out making fries. So, I've got to know your technique. I got to learn how you do these because they are awesome.
We spend a lot of energy and time with our fries. That's something that we really do love is the potato. We use a special potato, Kennebec or Chipperbeck, depending on which farm grew it.
So the way that we do them here, we double fry them. So we'll cut them a day and we'll wash the starch out of them with water, and we'll blanch them so that it's kind of a pre-cook and also kind of a way to get them ready to get crispy. So we'll blanch them, leave them covered in the walk-in overnight, and then we'll bring them back out whenever we need them the next day. And whenever we fry them, it takes less time and they end up twice as crispy as fries just straight out of the cutter would be.
The process that they put into it is, I mean, it's tedious work, but it's so soft and tender. The flavor is wonderful and you get the crunchiness, the crispness on the outside. You just gotta try it. I'm so excited to see the way that you do the fries, your technique, and I can't wait to try them on the tasting table. They're gonna be excellent.
I promise you will not be disappointed.
Yes, thank you so much. And we're gonna have fries and Scotch eggs and more at the tasting table after Miss Lori is back in the kitchen making, I think, a couple sandwiches here on Tasting the Tri-State at Damsel.
At Caressel Heating and Air, our professionals prioritize the safety of your HVAC system. We make sure it's running efficiently and affordably to help you save on energy bills. Caressel ensures your peace of mind. Call today and live comfortably with Caressel. Brian, whatever it takes.
Hey Rob, have you considered waterproof floors?
Waterproof floors? Who needs those?
Well, anyone that hasn't been to Flooring America, that's who.
Yeah. Yep, I got it right here.
Take advantage of our special financing up to 36 months. Shop online or talk to our experts in store. At Greer's, we know the floors you need and want.
Greer's Flooring America.
Where friends send friends.
Heating, frost, insulators, local 37, yeah. They insulate the USA and the train to know just how. Industrial insulation, insulators got it down. Use the ones who know the job. They keep it green and never stop. Best at what they do in this town. They're the insulators.
Visit Evansville Wind Supply for all your plumbing needs. We have a vast selection of faucets, freestanding tubs, and more. With brands like Gerber, Delta, and more, Evansville Wind Supply can help. Our excellent customer service allows us to help anyone, from home builders to home buyers. We even offer truck delivery services to your job site. Be sure to check out our huge selection of Milwaukee tools, located on North Willow Road just off Highway 41, or visit us online at evansvillewindsupply.com.
At Mills, we believe in safety first. After an accident, getting your vehicle repaired correctly is Mills Body Shop's #1 priority. We are very concerned for the safety of you and your loved ones who will be riding in your vehicle after the repairs. If your car isn't repaired properly, it could put you and your family in harm's way. New car repair is especially delicate. Mills Body Shop technicians are highly certified and trained in new vehicle repair and use only the latest technology for repairs, so you'll have the peace of mind knowing your vehicle is repaired properly.
Old School Cafe and Bakery in Huntingburg now has a new outdoor patio. Enjoy Sunday brunch under the covered patio or have lunch and relax with family and friends. See you at the Old School Cafe and Bakery. Old School Cafe and Bakery.
We all know energy is expensive and the cost is continually increasing year to year. So adding to the thermal envelope of your structure is a great idea. Shield your structure and save energy with Elite Insulation, the Tri-State's leading insulation contractor. Our professionals use top-of-the-line products installing spray foam and wall and blown cellulose insulation that exceeds tough fire standards and is better for your family's health and safety. For the best results, contact Elite Insulation for a free consultation. Elite Insulation, energy-saving, durable, and quality insulation solutions.
And we're back in the kitchen with Evan to cook fish and chips. That's so British. That's so cool. That's one of my favorites.
Is it?
It is. Well, you are a fantastic cook. I love seeing what you did with Mamie. And we are going to do this delicious fish and chips with what is like a swai.
Yeah, it's Pangasius.
Pangasius. So how does Damsel do fish and chips?
So we have our seasoned flour here, and we just toss it in there to get it a little bit of seasoning, and then we use our beer batter that we make in-house with beer that we brew upstairs.
So is that a sweet batter?
No, it's, I wouldn't say it's spicy, but like we do season it pretty heavily, and the beer will add like the overall like flavor to it.
Yes.
So we'll use Shelly, which is our year-round beer that they keep on tap. You've always got to be careful not to put too much batter into the fryer. So you want to kind of wave it off on the side here, and whenever you go to drop it, you want to let it cook for a second. It'll keep it from sticking to the bottom.
So you put it in the oil gently.
Wave it, try to get both sides cooked a little bit. That way it'll float, and you don't have to worry
Beautifully
about it
done.
sticking.
These are the fries that comes with this delicious fried fish. You know, Mamie went on and on and on about these fries. She's come down to Damsel a bunch with her family.
They are phenomenal.
Yes.
I gotta say, everyone talks about McDonald's fries all the time, but I think we got them beat here.
I think you do too. No offense to the chains, but I think local beats everything. So our fish on one side is looking pretty good. Oh, look at that. Perfectly golden brown. So this should take how long?
Usually about 3 minutes. It's something that we can crank out pretty fast here, and
yes,
it's always nice to have a very popular menu item that you can get out just, you know, like that.
Right, right. How are our fries coming?
These should be done too.
That's beautiful. Look at you. You're so chefy.
Something like that. So we'll throw down a bed of fries.
That is lovely.
We'll serve it with a garnish of coleslaw that we also make in-house.
Look at that. Look at that. You're awesome. All right, so next dish.
Next we're going to be making a peanut butter burger.
Peanut butter burger?
Yeah. It sounds kind of gross, and actually I'm allergic to it, but we'll see how this goes. So we start with a Wagyu patty.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Wagyu patty.
A little fancy.
That is fancy. Okay, so it's delicious. Is that like a half-pound burger?
They're third pounds.
Third pound?
Yeah, sometimes we get a brave soul who comes in here and orders a double, and I feel sorry for them.
Well, so how long does this take?
I'll do about 2.5, 3 minutes on each side. They don't take long at all.
Yeah.
Fatting it actually kind of speeds it up a tiny bit versus just a regular ground beef patty.
I know peanut butter, which you're allergic to, but what else goes on the burger?
It's peanut butter, bacon, and jalapenos. Which I heard you like spicy stuff, which I was gonna get you a side of our Carolina Reaper hot sauce that we make in house. If you wanted to try that,
I would love to. Perfect. So these are the burger ingredients. You're a real hometown cook. That's my kind of burger right there. Okay, so that creates a little steam underneath that, a little water on the grill. The steam comes up, the cheese gets just perfect, melty. When does the star of our show come on?
One of the biggest things, which doesn't seem very important.
Oh, it's on this, sorry.
Yeah. It doesn't seem super important, but we try to put it on the bottom of the bun. It seems kind of trivial, but it's just so it doesn't get stuck to the roof of your mouth, because that's annoying. And everyone hates that.
Very nice.
I'm allergic to peanut butter, and I know that that's annoying.
Yes.
The real good tongue-in-cheek thing is Evan is almost always the one preparing the peanut butter burgers, and he's allergic to peanuts.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. What does this come with?
All of our sandwiches and entrees come with fries, but you can get green beans, onion rings, or we actually deep fry Brussels sprouts here.
Oh, well, thank you so much for doing what you did. The fish and chips are delicious. This is my kind of burger. Mamie's gonna try this burger next at the tasting table on Tasting the Tri-State at Damsel.
When you think of plumbers, you think of men and women connecting pipes. But the men and women of Plumbers and Steamfitters UA Local 136 make connections in the community as well. From Easter Seals, Aurora, Holly's House, and many more, a strong community is as important as great plumbing. For over 100 years, Plumbers Local 136 have been making local connections. Here to serve you always, the men and women of Plumbers and Steamfitters UA Local 136. At Caressel Heating and Air, our professionals prioritize the safety of your HVAC system. We make sure it's running efficiently and affordably to help you save on energy bills. Caressel ensures your peace of mind. Call today and live comfortably with Caressel. Brian, whatever it takes. Like owner Paul Green, for decades, Taylor's 2 Steakhouse in Oakland City has been serving the Tri-State. Serving the sizzle over the coals, steaks, smoked and grilled pork chops. Serving the sizzle over the coals. Thanks to I-69, Taylor's 2 is only minutes from a spectacular lunch menu with all the sandwiches and sides you love, plus a full bar and a Taylor's 2 team that makes you feel like family. Visit Taylor's 2 Steakhouse today, serving the sizzle for you over the coals. Taylor's 2.
McMahon Exterminating is celebrating 50 years in business. Fact, termites. Man, do they work. They work all the time. We can take care of those for you, and that's a fact. Remember, who can take care of all your pest control needs? McMahon can.
Welcome to the Old School Cafe and Bakery.
Come to 4th Street in downtown Huntingburg at dinner time and relax with beer and wine.
You'll love the fettuccine alfredo, grilled tilapia, and more. Plus, we love to party on the patio.
We do it old school.
Old School Cafe and Bakery.
It's time to save a load of green at Town Square Furniture in Boonville during our Green Tag Sale. Our store and warehouses are filled to the brim. Couches, recliners, sofas, sectionals, dining room and living room sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Beauty rests, Serta, save some green. Get the best selection now and follow the rainbow to Boonville. Save a pot of gold at Town Square Furnishings, Highway 62 in Boonville. Have you ever wondered who the best people are when it comes to Medicare? Why don't you talk to someone who specializes only in Medicare? That's Ken Stevens. He will help navigate your Medicare options at no additional cost to you. Ken Stevens will find the most affordable options that fit your needs and budget. In this day and age, make sure your coverage is exactly what you need. To make an appointment, call Ken Stevens today. Go to StevensInsuranceAdvisor.com.
The tasting table is provided by Town Square Furnishings in Boonville.
And we're here at the tasting table with John Mills, owner of Damsel. Thank Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah, I'm so excited about this. I started out in the kitchen with Evan and we did make the Scotch eggs. So do you want to try those first?
Sure.
With me? Okay. I could eat these for breakfast.
We've got the horseradish cream sauce, but you could do ranch. It's such a big bite. I'm hungry though.
Yes, me too. I came with an appetite. It's so good. The eggs are cooked perfectly.
Scotch eggs got a history with going with beer, and that's what we do here. We make our own beer. It's just a great
It's so good.
meal, snack.
I don't know anywhere else that you can get Scotch eggs.
I don't know of anywhere else.
I've never heard of them
either.
until I came here. All right, meat Twinkies.
This is an idea I came up with after walking down Franklin Street during Fall Fest. So,
Now, this is a mozzarella stick with sausage.
mozzarella stick wrapped with Italian sausage and then breaded like a Scotch egg
Yes.
and then fried.
Hello, look out. It's so good. I don't know why nobody else could think of that. And then we got our other appetizers. These are pretzel bites.
Just pretzel bites, things that go well with beer. So I got pretzels and a beer cheese.
Yum.
Beer we make here in the house.
And your brewery, and your restaurant is called Damsel because you name all of your drinks after ladies.
They carry female names. Sometimes there's a little tongue-in-cheek about it. There's some kind of reason with them, some not. People have come in and tried a beer based on the name, even though they would never have tried that style of beer before. Shelley is the only beer that we carry year-round, and that's our American Light Lager. We rotate all the other beers around. So Kiana is a sour beer. We have an American Amber Ale, which is Jenna, and then our winter seasonal, which is Katya, is a Ukrainian anti-imperial stout that's been aged in a bourbon barrel.
Oh, wow. And then spring rolls. These are like the biggest spring rolls I have ever seen. They're perfect. They're light. They have a light crispiness on the outside, and it goes great with the Shelley because it's a light, crisp beer. All right, what else should we try?
So our damsel shrimp is made with a spicy type mayo. We utilize a half pound of shrimp.
This is great.
Lightly bread it.
Mm-hmm. It's
Fry
got a
it.
little bit of spice to it, but savory, and the shrimp are juicy and tender. Very good.
As you can look at me, everything is my favorite.
Everything's my favorite too. I'm on a seafood diet. Seafood, eat it all.
And what we have here is a peanut butter burger.
I've never had peanut butter on a burger. This will be my first.
1/3 pound patty, ground beef, bacon, jalapenos, and peanut butter. So the peanut butter melts from the heat of the burger in with the jalapenos, and it's so great. It gives it, like, to me, like a Thai flavor. It's got sweet and hot.
Very interesting. That is so good. Poor Evan, he's allergic to it.
Oh.
If only he could try how wonderful this is. Peanut butter on a burger, I've never tried that before. This was my very first one. And John's right, it does have like a Thai taste to it. It goes great, why not? Now we have the fish and chips.
That is our most popular dish.
Is it? And you serve it with tartar and a side of malt and
yeah, you could have malt vinegar, tartar sauce,
yeah,
coleslaw. It's also a sweet, tangy type
wow.
slaw.
The fish is so flaky, really good. And the batter, it's got a crunch to it. It's got that sweet kind of hint to it, the aftertaste.
Oh, then that would be it, definitely. That sweetness comes from that, the malt and the beer.
I mean, who wouldn't? If you've got a brewery, might as well, you know, put it in the food. It's delicious. And it comes with coleslaw.
Oh, yeah.
And fries. Wonderful. So, beer is made from hops, and hops is plants.
The plant.
So beer equals salad.
Yes, that's hops are green. Plant.
So it, you know, drink your vegetables. Yeah.
Doctors always say have more vegetables.
All right. Well, since Shelley is so popular, I think I'll drink some Shelley today and close us out. Because next is Just Desserts with Miss Lori. Thank you so much for having us here. I love this place. Cheers.
Cheers.
The National Electrical Contractors Association, IBEW Local 16, and the Evansville Electrical Training Center are the power of 3. Our electricians are the most highly trained and experienced anywhere. Get your job done right the first time, saving you time, energy, and money. Experience the power of 3. Find a contractor for your next project at swielectric.com. Like owner Paul Green, for decades, Taylor's 2 Steakhouse in Oakland City has been serving the tri-state. Serving the sizzle over the coals, steaks, smoked and grilled pork chops. Serving the sizzle over the coals. Thanks to I-69, Taylor's 2 is only minutes from a spectacular lunch menu with all the sandwiches and sides you love, plus a full bar and a Taylor's 2 team that makes you feel like family. Visit Taylor's 2 Steakhouse today, serving the sizzle for you over the coals. Taylor's 2.
Space Monkey Records, 200,000 records and just more entertaining. Find out why even big city record buyers are road tripping to Evansville's homegrown music media destination. Space Monkey Records, Evansville.
Hi, welcome to AMCO. How can I help you?
My car keeps making a funny noise.
Brum, 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 brum. I think we can help you with that.
AMCO Total Car Care will help you with all your vehicle's noises. Our locally owned AMCO AA beep beep MCO is here for you.
Thanks for calling AMCO. Can I help you?
Yes, my truck keeps making these shaking noises, kind of like...
I think I know what that is, and we can definitely fix that.
So many groups and individuals are part of Southwest Indiana's amazing growth, including our friends at the IBEW. The 1,000 members represent highly trained electrical workers who are working to change the face of our region. Hats off to those men and women who are helping to modernize Southwest Indiana.
IBEW Local 16 has worked with many great organizations. We save you time, energy, and money in all your electrical projects. Thank you for using IBEW Local 16.
Just Desserts is brought to you by Caressel Heating and Air.
Just Desserts.
We're here in the Just Desserts kitchen, and today is cheesecake. Something that a lot of people think, oh, it's pretty hard to make. But you know what? It's not that hard to make at all. Here's how we start. I took some graham cracker crumbs, a half a stick of melted butter, a little bit of sugar, pressed this into the pan, and I baked it at about 300 degrees for about 15 minutes. The next thing we do is we take 3 bricks of softened cream cheese. So we just start this up and we get this going to where it's creamed and super fluffy. And with the mixer off, then we can add in our sour cream, which is about 3/4 of a cup. And we give that a mix. This goes around and around again and getting all that stuff that was on the bottom a little bit more well incorporated. Slowly, we add in 1 egg at a time. The last thing we add in here is the sugar. We'll add in a cup of sugar, which I've pre-measured. It makes a fluffier cheesecake. Vanilla is the last thing. Don't get the artificial stuff. Get the real vanilla. The next thing we're going to do is our oven is preheated to 325, and this is going to go into our pan that we already pre-made and cook for probably about an hour and 15 minutes. Cheesecake's done. Got pulled out of the oven, and actually I chilled this for about 12 hours overnight, and it's set up beautifully, and it's creamy and delicious. This is my grandson Ramsey, and this is his favorite dessert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, do you want to try?
Yeah.
All right.
Cheesecake.
You take a bite. Thanks for watching Just Desserts and tasting the Tri-State. We'll see you next week.